Hello and welcome to the vlog. My name is CK Jensen. You can call me CK, you can call me Rin. I write science fiction fantasy novels. I have written 10. My second one that I'm publishing is coming out in June, which is less than a month away, which is so scary and so fun. And this is going to start with a little update on how that's going, and then we are going to spend a big long time today writing, hopefully. And I'm kind of want this to just be a one-day vlog, so I think it won't be longer than 20 minutes, but we'll see how long this first update takes. First, I want to say thank you for all your kind words in the comments of my last video where I talked about not feeling like a part of a community because I have really bad social anxiety. That was really helpful to hear that I'm not the only one and that you guys are all down to be my friend. That was really nice. Thanks. Publishing is going fine, except for the fact that Amazon is a pain to deal with, and I'm having the hardest time getting Barnes & Noble Press to let me order a copy of my book, which is not good. I need copies of my book as soon as possible, please, so I can have them for my signings on June 6th and June 21st. I'm actually going to call customer service today for Barnes & Noble Press. It's funny. Their number is 1-800-THE-BOOK. Kind of pretentious, but also kind of funny. I'm going to call them and see if I can't get that ordered or reviewed quickly or something. Whatever is wrong with it, I just want it to be fixed. So we're going to call customer service and see how that goes. So that's the progress on that. I am also trying to... What am I trying to do? I'm just trying to get Amazon Barnes & Noble Press to accept those files. In terms of my actual writing, I took my goal down from 6 novels to 4 in a year. And it's still a lot, but I'm trying to finish this novel technically by June 30th. And that's about 900 words a day at this point, which is totally doable for me if I actually sit down and write. But I'm at 31.2 thousand words. So a little less than halfway. Also, this is not supposed to be 75,000 words. This one's supposed to be 70,000, I think. I don't know. I keep thinking 35,000 as the halfway mark, but that's not true for 75,000. I think it will be 70,000, so maybe I'll adjust that. But if I change my deadline to be... One sec. So I want to do the 24-hour novel challenge, and I'm going to reach out to a few author tubers who I know, do numbers in sprints. I'm so proud of everyone for doing sprints and doing great in their sprints, but I want to reach out to Taylor and I'll put her at right here, because she and I think we are kindred spirits, actually, because we're just always going. So I'm just gonna put my goal at 619 and see how that adjusted. Plus my goal up to 1,000 words a day, which is still doable, I think. We'll see. We'll keep it there and then I'll push it back. Because I would love to be finished with Mono and the Mermaids. Or maybe I'll finish Mono and Mermaids during the 24-hour novel challenge. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But I want to do the 24-hour novel challenge this year. I think it'll be fun. We'll see, though. Yeah, if you don't know what the 24-hour novel challenge is, it's a 3-day weekend, and you do 24 hours of writing over the 3 days. Split into usually 3 8s or 2 12s, or just a bunch of spaced out sprints, but do 24 hours and write 50,000 words. That's the goal. It's a fun time. I'm excited for it, actually. Also, I just have this one curl that's going up. This is fine. I just took a shower, which is why my hair is kind of wet and also kind of messy. I've been going for 5.5 minutes now. I should just stop and get to the vlog. But we're going to make a to-do list to get everything done today when you get done. And then we are going, which is also going to include probably some cleaning the apartment. Which is actually, I have so many vlogs in the backlog. I just don't think I'm going to post them because I don't want to do the editing for all of them. But we're going to start fresh right here. Okay? Yeah, we're going to do a to-do list. We're going to call customer. Yeah, we're going to make a to-do list first. We got this. Here we go. Okay, you probably can't see me yet. I'm going to walk into frame. Pinky promise. Okay, you can probably see me now. I'm going to move my couch because I moved it so I had space to do yoga this morning. We will keep this out so I can put away a ton of my pens that are just out on the counter. But we're going to make our bed. We made the to-do list. I'm feeling good about it. I cannot vlog the call with customer service because I video on my phone because I'm because I'm poor and I don't own a camera. And I'm just like, yeah, this is going to be a super fun call. I just know this call is going to be so fun. I don't think they're going to be able to fix my problem, but I'm hoping they prove me wrong. I've changed where you are. You're now on the bed. Other than cleaning the counter up, I'm trying to think what else I have to do. I just made a to-do list. I just look at the to-do list. See, you can't even see me clean because I'm putting stuff under the bed where it belongs. This is fine. And we're going to ignore the unfinished book nook on the counter over there. So, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're doing great. Made my bed. Hi, Maisie. Do you want to say hi? Look at her. I don't even know if my head's in frame right now, or if she's in frame. But, who knows? Yeah, we're going to call Barnes & Noble Press and hope for some luck. Hello, I am off the phone with Barnes & Noble support. They were not helpful. They just told me to follow up on the email that I sent 5 days ago. So I'm going to hope they get back to me soon, because otherwise I will have to order all my copies of my book from Amazon, and I don't think I'll get them in time for my signing on the 6th. Or actually, it's on the 7th now. Maybe I'll get them in time for my signing on the 7th. But I don't want to buy them from Amazon. I'd really just rather buy them from Barnes & Noble. Like, they're both big corporations, but Amazon, I think, is worse. So we're going to hope that Barnes & Noble Press responds to my email, because, like, yikes. Let's see. What else do I have to do? Let's go grab the checklist to-do list. Yeah, I called customer support for Barnes & Noble. That's so helpful. I think I'm going to take out the trash and then maybe go to my favorite bookstore. Maybe. I don't know. Let's water my plants first. Okay, so finished watering the plants. Hi, Maisie. I have this giant stack of books that I'm going to go put in little free libraries around around. So I'm going to put it in this bag, which I'm sure that's so crinkly and so loud. I'm so sorry. But that way they're at least in my car, so when I see a little free library, I can put them away in the little free library, and they will be so good. And then the little free libraries will have good books. Then I have this pair of old eyeglasses I need to take to a prescription glasses donation place. This goes back to my car. This is my picnic blanket. Also rainbow. I'm gay, can you tell? I hope so. Let's see what I can do about that. Let's look at the to-do list again. Maisie, are you okay? My cat is really zoomy right now, and she's like bouncing off the walls, quite literally. I don't know if you heard the thunk, but she's gonna get brain damage. No. Okay, hi. I made it to the bookstore. You'll notice I changed clothes. I had a curry quesadilla for lunch, and I did manage to get curry on my white shirt, but that's okay. I told you I called customer service. It didn't work. I'm going to go tell my friends at the bookstore that. Yeah, we're going to hopefully get some good writing done. Let's go do some sprints. I matched the wall behind me. Tan shirt, brown wall. What a winning combination. It is later. It is 9 p.m. I spent the afternoon writing, and I think my final word count was just over 2,000. It was like 2015, 2016 words. Somewhere in there. I don't think it crossed into the 2020s. I think it was 2016. And I was like, that's funny. That's like a year. And like, technically, all word counts are a year. It just depends on how close it is to our current year that like we relate to them as such. But yeah, I want to say thank you so much for coming along with me on the journey this day. I probably should have vlogged me making dinner or something instead of just having a big gap, but I got tired of being on camera. So, yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed, but thank you for coming along. I'm going to try and get this edited and out by Saturday. We'll say by Saturday. It's Tuesday right now. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Bye.